We know what time it is. Big up everybody, yeah? Listen. Yo, righteous, one extra. These are words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan, hoping the plan will work, watching the candle burn, that our hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart, yeah. How desperate does somebody have to be to have you help them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from acting selfish? I stay alone at night, wonder why I ain't rolling right. Snakes try to convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app, I chose to make the stage a name right. Just write it on the page, along with a date. I wouldn't say it's not a game, it's the biggest game that's full of snakes and little fakes. They in my face, but nothing comes on dinner plates. So still I pray, still I stay down with the same pals that I've been from day. Big mistake, tried to run, didn't get away. Trick move, especially after everything we've been through. The world shares different views, big window, bars, intro, task. Why am I the one that gets the info? Lost, I draw this and then I take a big old blast. Cause this no bar. Listen,
perfect.
Searching for value, happiness hurts. Kelsey, what happened to her? Like so many others trapped in the dirt. The passion's a curse. We all say we had it the worst. Yeah, you had it bad. At least you ain't in the back of that hearse. That's when it's done. I reach through the speaker, capture your love. We trapped in the slum. Look what the manor has done to us. But as I undercut, become another number. Stop judging us. I got love for every one of ya. We deny that we can only advance, and those that think they can't are lost in their art, mind lost in their heart, body lost in their mind. So go back to the start, back to the passion, the past.
That's bad.
You are not gonna find the man that you are if you cower in the face of a challenge. Travel your path. I ain't tryna rap for a car or rap for a yard or rap for a that's gonna max up my card. See me? I rap for the man that hasn't got gums. In fact, hasn't got anything. You spat in that bar, that's why I spat in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them are real and your man them Drakes, straight. In other words, fakes. You think I'ma turn 8 for this game? Keep your deal, you're too bait. I'm too straight just to appeal to the women. I believe if you're real, they'll just feel what you're spitting. It's an evil world we live in, our children are in it. That's why your children are loose, that's why your children are missing. All you got is dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. It's real when you sin it. I feel like I'm slipping up. Never dissing my avid listener. You question, am I real enough? Maybe I've overdid it. Is it? I ain't did enough. I don't want my old fans to look at me in disgust about me like, why is he always trying to make it number one? It's a must. But this ain't changing me, I still have the same beliefs. I can scream free pallet, die for my pride, still pray for peace, still burn a fed for the brutality they spread over the world. Pakistan's an ocean, bodies in the brown water floating, still nobody helps.
That's
I have
bad.
to take a hold of myself, cause right now I feel to bang my head against his flipping desk. They want my commercial side, trust me this ain't one of them. Sorry if I messed up, yo, I just want your love again. Cause this is about as real as I'ma get. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left. Once again, never dissing my avid listener. You the ones I can't forget, let me explain from start to end. When I ripped my first bar, it wasn't after rep. Nah blood, I did it for expression, in the hope you could relate to my past and present. But when you haven't got a friend, mother and your father's left, all you got is words, cardboard and a frickin' Parker pen. And the love you once had in the start starts to end. Inside you die, fam, I'm like, how can I provide for my family or my man? I'm on some 9 to 5, that's why I try with the one thing that I can do in this life of mine.
Perfect.
And that is write these bars because our lives are hard, and this music is our light in the dark. I'm trying to shine, so forgive me if that's wrong, but for my conscious listener, this is your song. Like some music we make for the shelves, but this music, dog, we make for ourselves. And it's for you, from our hearts, so you know we mean it. We speak about your daily struggles cause we lived and seen it. And that's why the mission is to act now. Acts realizing that your life is real, no acts, wow. So while the UK's flying, I'ma jump on board. So for my avid listener, this is who I done this for. Charlie Sloth. I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. So for this bar, I will savor my past. Yeah, as it may be my last. So just in case I don't make it to yard, sorry for the pain I caused. Give me heaven, I'm afraid of the dark. This music is a place in my heart, trying to answer all these bleeding questions in life. Leave me guessing like a game of charades. Check, it would be wrong for me to pray to Allah. I shouldn't really be putting his name in this bar. You can't abide by Islam when you're raised by the dogs. And it was either take it or starve, yeah. but they were my dark days. Abandoned by my family, left in Margate. Whatever you are, express your heartache, and I'm with you all the way unless you can't change. What good is being laughed at when you're grafting? Look on the palms of my hands, that's hard skin.
Perfect.
Juggling with life, I'm trying not to drop the balls. Think I'm a fool for your tricks? Not a fool, wasn't fit, not a tool, not a kid, not a tool, not a bit. And at school I wasn't so I bunked off, jumped over the wall. I wasn't missed, just misunderstood. If I could take it all back, I'd say miss, burn your books. Cause there ain't nothing you could teach, man. I'll shut this down, dreamland. All I give a about is me rap. Lambs, my fam, he's fam, Lucia beats cat, Snake Goon, C-Man, and every single fan that we have. We had to hit the lab, now the hits are in the bag. When it finally hits the streets, feel free to leave your feedback. We never left, there ain't no point in saying we back.
Perfect.
Nah, and yeah, I'm fed up with these, man. Straight bluffers, ones that say something but don't mean that. And bruv, this ain't about your peace, fam. It's more about the fact you're never there when we need, man. But who was at the gates when they freed, man? Us. I just blame me cause I let the greed lead, man. Cause I gave you them things on strap, knowing you weren't in a position to pay me back.
That's
This crazy
bad.
currency can change the way we act. It made me arrogant, I may be mad, but I'd rather get jumped by an 18 man than become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that right there is my worst nightmare coming true. I wouldn't know what the to do or who to call, cause that'll be the day that I lose it all. I still love you like the first time, do you recall that? I'm the one they used to call tack, but now I'm just mad, so you can fall back. Yo, play this track at my funeral, fam. It's the beauty of rap. You can kill me, and even when I'm dead, I will live through the music I made. I'm such a musical man, this ain't your usual track. Nah, it's real because it's how I feel. How truthful is that? It's real because it's how I feel. I'm truthful, but blood. Nah, I don't know why I did that. I ripped the hook like you was in for a chick track, but this ain't about no bird. And I don't care if the words aren't commercially acceptable, cause that's what they expect of you. I'm about to burst, running out of nerve. With all this blood you're about to bust, turn your back on them brothers, they doubting us, shit how absurd. When I was young I never understood the amount of work it took to get your album heard. But when you're young you ain't so down to earth. Now I'm so down to earth, I'm below the surface. How concerned were you for me when I was eating out of bins? I used to cherish every pound I get. Now I cherish every pound I earn, and now I'm earning pounds. I learned that I've been running round in circles trying to figure out my worth. This world is only out to hurt you. I'ma burn it down and watch it burn too. When you're searching for purpose, where do you turn to? I'm blind with eyes open wide. We reside in hopeless times, hopeless job, hopeless life. Hope I fly through the open sky. Feel like round more inside my mind as I get eye alone. I zone through October's coldest night. Broken heart, open mind. Know my past, know the skies, know I'm hard, know I'm kind. Yo, it's dark, show me light. Yeah, should I fix my art and close my mind? Wipe the spit from out my eye, I'll die for this, don't doubt my pride. My entire clique is down to ride. I see my man, they're moving baitly. I fear for their safety, we might not see karma coming. And that's as clear as it may be. It's my peers that have shaped me. In fact, everything you hearing ain't me. It's the voice of every man's aggressive nature. Don't let me out the cage cause you'll regret it seconds later. See you when I see you's what I'm telling every hater. We do this on our jacks, we don't ever beg a favour. No,
We don't never.
shouts to everybody once again.
That's
BBC
bad.
Radio 1 Extra. Shouts out to Charlie Sloth. People from a bar off fast, you be hard star. We can go bar for bar, left the last laugh. Ha, don't take me for anyone, you're in with the dark star. No, you better run. You won't find no one better, son. Yo, Sloth, we don't stop, we step levels up. Two-man army, take out anyone, get 10 of your best. I'm begging you to send for us. Too many brothers wanna set me up, but even with the best of luck, you never gonna get me, blood. I'm ready to bust. Man, I better get the out my way. Out for pace, out for peace, and the temperature up to 1,000 degrees. I pounce like a beast, earn my key, burn my beast, get a bucket of water. You feel fire like you're up in the sauna. It's real life and I'm up against all of ya. Enough man chat boo, I will call their bluff, they talking tough. But when the feds pull them up, they start pulling and call for mum. What you gonna do when 10 man got corner ya? What you gonna call for mum? Try to act cool but you all step up, you're looking foolish, blood. Slip on your fool and quit stooling, blood. What's a war talk now? Sure fool ya, fools your fake. We ain't gonna fool for ya, you fraud, you ain't the bull that we thought you were. No bore, I'll war with words and I'ma warn you before you hurt. You're boring, you ought to learn. The more you work, the more you earn, the more money means. Yo, shine away, you'll have to my veins, find it. Put 5 inside my brain, bury me 10 feet deep when I'm wide awake. Done that, I bust back, I ain't dying today. There ain't no explanation to why you hate. Should embrace my ratchets to ride on fate today. Patronizes with diamond chains in my brain and you're parading in my time or place. Get an account, the entire game. How you like me now? Am I your mate? I can say whatever I like, try complain. Drop the bomb, I will light the flame. Too many rappers sound the same, they sounding If I dish it, forgive me, it's my mistake. It's like I'm the last of a dying race, and I'ma be righteous, I ain't trying to change. I know man got guns, it ain't hard to get one. And I ain't from London, I come from Kent blood. Mama got a dead son, that's red rum. The killer's long gone way before the feds come. One brother got shot on his doorstep, how many more dead till somebody forfeit? One boy got old of a loaded 4/5, licked the full clip, he killed a school kid. They won't tell us how many get murdered. Feds don't know where they bury the burner. Jobs are on road and they ready to burst. Just keep your friends close and your enemies further. Word up. Why we fighting each other? Gotta be righteous, I will die for my brother. Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time we unite. Put aside your colours, holler at me. No matter where you come from, nobody spots. Where's the love gone? Man, I got guns cocked, ready to bust shots. Blacks that aim up in the name of one God. Say you're Muslim, I say you're done wrong. In a state of corruption, it ain't just London. Everywhere the same, no place to run from. Every man looking for the cash in lump sum. The road's no home for a lonely lad. Little man's holding a stolen gap that he got given by the older man. There ain't no going back when you're rolling a gang. Bang, boom, bang. There's killers around me, villains around me. Blood, but I live in the southeast, it's rowdy. The man that never put the 9 down. Never seen a politician walk through my town. One extra.
Perfect.
Yes, fire in a booth. You don't know, Charlie Slot. Much respect, brother.
Man, you just come through and freestyle, man.
I know. Shout out to People's Army. Shout out to Logic, Lucia, Class A man them. We do this. We represent you, and then I hope you represent us back.